Hello and welcome to Mandragora. If you want to check out the game, there is a link in the description, and you should definitely add it to your Steam wishlist if you are interested. And at any rate, there is a demo available as well, so you too can play exactly what I'm playing right here. So let's start a new game, and we are actually just going to take a look at some of the character customizations. And at the moment, there is, as far as I'm aware, only one class that we can play as, but as you can see, they are planning on having 6 different classes, which I am very, very interested in. Of course, we're going to just call ourselves whatever, because that is indeed me. And yeah, otherwise, let's continue onwards. Okay, we could choose our voice, we could change it. Yeah, that doesn't really make too much difference to me. I'm just literally gonna go into the game. I'm excited. As an Inquisitor of Crimson City, I have been tasked by the King Priest to hunt down an enemy of the state, a witch. Before I mercifully killed one of her sisters, and was seemingly cursed for it, the King Priest personally tortured her to the point that she divulged Grav Seep Swamp as a possible rendezvous point. The lands outside the city limits are lawless and filled with abominations not of this world. But I am an Inquisitor, and there is no man or beast that can stop me from carrying out my mission. Alright, so we are going to be using these keybinds. Basically, this is a custom preset that was available in the options menu, and I was like, yes, this is absolutely perfect, because I personally like being able to attack with the face buttons, right? With the face buttons, so like things like X, for example, because I'm obviously using a controller for this, and by default, the attacking button is right trigger, and for games like these, I'm sorry, I just can't do that. It's just not my thing, you know, I'm not very good at using that. So hopefully that's going to help me, because as it stands, I remember this, I've played this before. I played a preview build of Mandragora, absolutely loved it. It was very, very difficult, but I loved it. And I'm very interested to see what they've managed to come up with in the meantime. I mean, the graphic style by itself is absolutely amazing. It is so incredibly cool.
I need to be careful.
These scavengers never learn. I need to be careful. Yes, indeed. You do need to be careful, sir. Especially when I am your controller person. There we go. We're actually doing pretty well there. And funnily enough, as you could no doubt see, let me actually just show you. As soon as you get to a certain threshold, it gives you a vignette around the screen that shows you that you are indeed low on that particular resource. And what is going down right there? I think that must be an energy meter or something like that. Okay, yeah, so we also have that. That is... Oh, my bad. I just used my strong attack by mistake. Alright, yeah, so that's the thing that uses the yellow bar down in the bottom left. I actually just almost died. That's very good, isn't it? Yeah, that was absolutely perfect. We can indeed climb back up here, as you could see. So that's not that big a deal. But, well, kind of bad. Anyway, make offering. I currently do not have the offering, I'm sorry to say. So, yeah, but anyway, yeah, me taking that damage was obviously not great. How do I use... I'm not entirely sure how to use items. I'm not really wanting to use an item right now in case I actually mess up and make a mistake. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use it. Whatever. Why not? Okay, let's just do some damage here. Nice damage, nice damage. Gotta be careful though, because of stamina. Always gotta be careful of stamina. Pick these up, pick these up. A lot of stuff. Bear in mind, we should probably keep an eye on what we pick up, because we are no doubt going to have the ability to... Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's not very nice of you, sir. That is not very nice of you. But yeah, we should probably keep an eye on what we're going to pick up, because if we can pick up the thing that we need to make that offering, then we will be able to actually make the offering, and that's going to be fun, right? I think that's going to be fun at least. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to actually do that. How do I jump up? There we go. All right. Okay, gather that. Eggs and feathers. Be a little bit careful. I am historically very, shall we say...
Or what's left of it.
Or I'm very challenged when it comes to platformers, so I may not do a very good job here, but let's just try our best. There we go, that's dead, and now we can just deal with this. Nice. I'm just going to be very, very careful here. Bear in mind, this is more of a game that I feel like you should probably play a bit like a Soulslike, you know? Because if you play it like a Soulslike and you manage your stamina effectively, you're probably going to be absolutely fine. It does have a couple of Souls-like qualities to it, I suppose. But I don't know. It doesn't feel as harsh, but it is. It is. It is harsh. Okay, at times, at the very least. Okay, let's just try and be careful here. Some of the enemies are going to have attacks that will just go through. So no matter whether you attack them or not, they are going to do unblockables. There's my heavy attack. I feel like the heavy attack should do so much more damage, but it doesn't. Unfortunate for me. Okay, so now what is my other ability there? What is this? Oh, it's a shield bash. Ah, that's cool. All right. Good to know. Okay, there's a bat. Kill this. There we go. Take that out. And now, where do I go from here? Up here. Up here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we can block. I didn't actually realize I could block. I was just literally, you know, doing random dodges all the time. It's locked. I'm not going to be able to open that, unfortunately, because I don't have any lockpicks. Hello there. This guy is literally still here, and he's still damaged. That's very cool. I love those kinds of details in games like this, where... you know, you see an enemy and you do some damage to it and then it runs away or something, and it's just a completely normal enemy. It's not a scripted enemy that, you know, is coded to run away at that exact moment. You know, it's just a completely normal enemy just going and hiding for no reason whatsoever, but just because it's the tactically sound thing to do at the time, you know what I mean? I think that's always really, really cool. Anyway, so we're going to get this, and then we can actually rest, I'm going to assume. And are we going to get my healing potions back? By the way, this is the talent tree. Yeah. This is indeed the talent tree. We can actually learn things. Wait a minute. We've got 3 talent points. I had no idea. Okay, wait. What does this actually do? What do these things do? Okay, so defense increases my resistances. What does this do? Vigor... gives me falling damage reduction, CC reduction, poison reduction. Doesn't seem to increase my critical or my attack or anything like that. Strength is going to increase my attack slightly. It's also going to increase my resistances somewhat. Okay, I'm not a big fan, actually. Not a big fan of most of these, I gotta say. I wouldn't mind... something that increases my armor, but I'm going to assume that I need to pick up armor to actually have that be a thing. Okay, so talents here. Let's actually just see some of the keystones, because I think going here would probably be a pretty good idea. Killing an enemy permanently increases your maximum health by 0.01% up to a total of 10%. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. So let's go towards that. Let's get Constitution, get Endurance, and I don't have enough actually to unlock that, which is very, very sad. By the way, there are 6 talent trees, as you might expect, and I'm going to assume that with any class, you might actually be able to unlock other talents. So for example, with my current class, I don't actually know whether this is the case, by the way, but I can only assume because we have access to see what they're like. I can only assume that maybe they are indeed going to be available. Maybe that is the case. Anyway, leveling up is going to require essence. As you can see here, we do not have essence enough to be able to do that. And you can, of course, travel. So I could travel all the way back to the Hunter's Trail if I wanted to do that, but obviously I don't. Now we've regenerated, we've got our healing potion back, and the enemy has, of course, as you might expect, respawned. So that's not going to be too bad, as I am just going to slay it very, very easily. Not going to take any damage doing that. And yeah, not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Look at that. I have literally not taken any damage so far. That is actually kind of insane, if you think about it. The fact that I just went out there completely, completely confident in my ability to eliminate those enemies. I mean, really, you saw exactly what happened, right? I took 0 damage. I didn't even need to rest again.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Give you a choice, head or guts.
Ooh, hello there, sir. Alright, so we actually have human enemies as well. I like that. Ooh, I like that a great deal. That is very, very fun. Okay, I wonder, is there a parry mechanic or something? I don't think so, right? Okay, I've got to be careful here. Got to be careful. You can hit both of them. Boom, nice heavy strike there. I assume a heavy strike is probably going to be able to interrupt even their uninterruptible attacks. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so if I go back, I'm actually wondering, if I go back and rest once again, I just want to test this out, just for the sake of it. They do respawn. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That is actually wonderful. So basically, if I wanted to, I could just fight these guys pretty much infinitely until I level up, and then I could become a little bit more powerful. Oh, there is actually someone shooting me with a bow. I didn't even see that before. And you can actually hold down to duck, as you can see right there. So that's actually super cool too. Yeah, so as you see by the sound effect and the little what was it now? The little graphic that appeared, we have the ability to now level up. So I will do that. There we go. We leveled up. Fantastic. And as a result, we now have 1 additional talent point, and I'm going to be learning veteran because that's what I wanted to go for initially anyway. And let's actually see, are there any other capstones here or keystones that I wouldn't mind getting? Like offensive node, you have that right there. What else do you have? A utility node. Killing an enemy generates 20 adrenaline and restores 5% of your missing health. That's actually kind of insane as well. That's pretty good. A lot of these talents are geared towards you surviving longer, which I very much appreciate. Because imagine, you're out in the middle of the world, you run out of healing potions, and the only thing you can really, guarantee is that your talents are going to be working relatively well. And that's the whole point of them, isn't it? That is the whole point of them. Okay, so I've got to be a little bit careful about the archer, so that's why I'm being super, super careful with this. And as you can see, I just ducked underneath that, which was very cool. And then we can just loot him, gain some wood, and then I'm going to jump across here. Ah, there we go. Whew. I was a bit worried there for a second. Okay, actually, you know what? Okay, don't fall, don't fall. I'm going to die. That would be really bad. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go in here.
It's locked.
It's locked. Of course it is. Okay, I should have known, I should have known, yes. Alright, so we have the choice now whether we go this way, and you can actually use, various controls to actually, tilt the camera in various places. So, if you feel like you're going to run into something like these, for example, these spikes, then you're probably going to benefit from using the camera a little bit. Anyway, let's go up the ladder. And aha, we have a problem up there. Okay, yes, I'm just going to do this the old-fashioned. Oh, it's okay. All right, yeah. That's probably pretty good. That is pretty nice for me. Did he? He did die, and he gave me some gold, so that's very nice. Wow, cannot believe that actually happened. But I am very, very thankful that the healing potion is actually kind of good. So I don't need to worry about it too much. There we go. These die very, very fast. Okay, so how do I actually get across there? I just got a lockpick as well, by the way. So technically I could go back. This game is a little bit Metroidvania-esque. But yeah, technically I could go back and open up the chest that was locked, if you remember. So I could do that. Oh, hello. This guy is indeed a bit of a problem. As you can see, he has a shield. Woo. Alright, yeah, this guy's gonna be kind of harsh. Oh, no. He seems pretty simple. We don't have to worry about him too much. He's very slow, but very, very hard to kill. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, so we got another one of these little bats. That's fine. Oh, hello. You seem to be... Yeah, there we go. Alright, fine. Okay, so what's down here? Oh, there is actually something down here. That's good to know. Let's just drop down here, pick that up. We got some more stuff. I don't... do I want to drop down here? I don't really want to drop down here right now. Just in case. There we go. This is a little bit safer in my opinion. Anything down here? I'm almost 100% certain I'm going to be walking into a literal boss. Oh no, maybe not. I just found a waypoint. So this is very nice. Because that means that I am actually going to be able to rest here. And technically, I could go back to Old Wickham Living District, which might actually make sense. You know why? Because then I can go over here, take 0 damage from all the enemies, like I did before. Remember that? Remember when I took no damage? Obviously, I'm joking. But, yeah, I can go back here, and I might be able to get to the chest. That might be quite fun. So... I was actually wanting to hit both of them with my heavy attack, but unfortunate that that was not the case. There we go. He's dead. Okay, yeah, I just want to go up here and pick up this. Pick up this. We're getting a core of entropy from that guy. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to assume there's going to be a lot of crafting to be done as well in this game. So that's the reason why a lot of materials are going to be very impactful later down the line. Maybe there is going to be crafting to be done. I'm not sure. But let's open up the chest. What did we get? Minor mana potion. Ring of energy. Ooh. Alright. Wait a minute. How do I see that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look. Plus 20 stamina. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm more than happy to just gain more of any stat, to be honest. I think that's pretty helpful. And it was nice to see what was actually in the chest. So we can now just rest, and then I can head back here. I love the fact that we actually have the ability to do that. Okay, so another big guy. Shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see. So I should actually use iframes to prevent myself from having any kind of issue. Then, shouldn't I? Yeah, okay, so they actually have the ability to counterattack. Oh, that's oh, they are so cool. I gotta say, I feel like the game has come a long way since the preview version, and it's only in a good direction. It's only in a very, very good direction. And that just goes to show these developers, they really know what they're doing. They really do. Okay, so I can go in there, or... Can't open that. Of course I can't. Alright, let's go in. Let's go into the Well of Death. No doubt. Old Wickham Sewers. New area discovered. Alright. Let's just be a little bit careful here. I'm going to have some issues with these rats, no doubt. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be okay. What are we picking up here? Apples, potatoes. I'm not sure if I'd really want to eat those apples or potatoes that were down in the sewers, but, you know, maybe give them a good wash, and then that will be enough, right?
Smells in here.
It definitely does smell in here. It's the sewers, sir. It's the sewers. Okay, there we go. And can I actually do anything to get down here? Can I destroy this or something? Don't think that is actually the case. I don't think I can actually destroy it or anything like that. Alright, well, I'll just move on then. Okay, so yeah, we can slide down, but I actually don't want to do that just yet. There we go. Perfect. I'm getting a hang of the combat again, because it's been a while, as I say. What is up there? How do I get up there? See, shiny things. That's the funny thing about these kinds of games. Especially when they're done well, you are literally just going to be like, ooh, what's that shiny thing over there? I want that. how do I get that? You know, those kinds of feelings are always very prevalent. All right, find someone who can complete the map fragment. I will definitely do that. There we go. Yes. Nice and simple. Gotta be a bit careful here, though. We do not want to get overzealous. So it seems like I can do 3 attacks against these bandits before they actually, you know, go through with any kind of attack. But obviously that's very much dependent on whether they're already attacking at the time. Because otherwise they're just going to go right through that. So wait a minute. There is actually a place that we can maybe go. Nope. Those are death spikes. Let's not go into the death spikes, shall we? That is for another time when I get flustered, panicked, whatever. And I jump into those by mistake. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, this is a boss. Ooh, okay, we did it, we did it. Okay, I was very...
It's not natural.
I was very worried about that. If you could tell. I was very, very worried about that. Okay, thankfully we were able to slay it. Yes, just about. And I don't think I'm going to be able to... I don't think I can jump that. I don't think I can jump that, actually, all things considered. So I'm actually going to just go on the safe route, because I'm really worried about just getting completely slaughtered by fall damage, you know? That's going to be the thing that will actually take us out.
Get younger all the time, they do. This one must have been ripped straight from his mother's tit before they slapped the helmet on him.
What's this? I thought they stopped trying to get the bodies. No matter. Let's get you some company, boy.
Alright, so we got some brigands. We don't really have to worry too much about that, I don't think. There we go. Already eliminated the sorceress, and now we don't really need to worry about anything, because we can actually just do this. And what's really funny about this is that the archer above us is going to be completely useless because he has no line of sight. Ah, there is another one though. I wonder whether they can attack their own... No, they can't. Okay, there is no friendly fire for them. Of course there isn't. Okay, yeah, so we're going to have to deal with this guy first. Nice little heavy attack there. Deal with this guy. Try to dodge away. He's going to try and shoot me once again. That's okay as well. I can technically jump up there, can't I? I probably can. By the way, when he braces his shield, you can't actually roll through that. So there we go. Nice timing. Nice timing. That was perfect. Okay, he died from fall damage as well. That was perfect. All right, so we just need it. You know what we need to do right now? We need to find a rest point. If there is a rest point right here, I will be extremely grateful. I have a feeling that there won't be for a while though. Bit worried about that. Ooh, I'm getting hit for no... Oh, there's a bear trap. Are you serious that there was a bear trap right there? Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, so there's a brigand's yeah, give me that. Okay, I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear the headband, even though the headband's not ready. Oh, bear traps everywhere. Okay, so we are now back here, which is actually fine. I don't have a problem with that. Because I can actually just skip these guys. You don't have to be, you don't have to really worry about dying so much in this game, because as far as I'm aware, you can pretty much just avoid most of the enemies, and you can just kind of run on, which is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. I really like the fact that they've allowed you to do that. Because technically, otherwise I would have to fight all these guys. And, oh. Yeah, that's also a reason why... Did I just lose all my essence? Yes, I think I did. Because I think it's a relatively punishing experience if you die again after initially dying, you know, because then you're gonna lose all your essence. So there you go. I have lost it all, which is very, very sad. But that's okay, because I don't think we were actually going to be leveling up again. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we would have been able to, but yeah, I went a little bit too fast here. As you can see, this is my essence. Unfortunately, I don't have any. I wasn't able to really save my 1,000 that I had earned in the time. And thankfully, I can just go up the ladder, so I don't really need to worry about that. Should I try for this? Should I try and jump? We made it! Oh, okay, we actually made it, but where do I go now? Oh, down here. There we go. A focus ring! Uh-huh. It gives me, literally... Okay, it gives me less mana cost. I don't actually have any spells, so that's not really going to be particularly useful for me, but... It's nice to have it, just in case, because you never know. You never know whether I'm actually going to find some spells at some point. I might. Okay, so we are now here once again, so let's actually see whether I can actually make my way without getting murdered. Okay, got shot. Not a big fan of that. There we go, take him down at least. Let's go down here. Take this guy down as well. Just, yeah, you seem to be able to attack 3 times. And then the enemy will start to, you know, retaliate. But yeah, so the bear traps do not get reset. And as you can see, my essence has now... Yeah, my essence was no longer there. So that's very sad. But that is to be expected, of course. Okay, let's just try and eliminate this if we can. Okay, I've got to be careful of this thing. It seems to hit hard. It's going to hit hard if it hits you, I think. So I definitely do not want to get hit by it. Let's gather whatever this is. Cardinal leaf and cardinal leaf seeds. I'm going to assume that that's what I need for the altar at the very beginning. Is that true? I don't know. But maybe it is. Let's see. It's boss time. Oh, no. It's actually a rest area. Fantastic. Look at that. I was only 1 enemy away from actually making it before. That's very sad, isn't it? Okay, so the question is... Where is the altar again? Can I make a note? I don't think I can make a note. Okay. How much would I have needed? Oh, only 900... only 910? Okay, yeah. Only 910 to actually level up. So I would have definitely been able to.
Oh, say, you looking for a guide to Wickham? I'm your guy. Gerald Burrough, adventurer extraordinaire at your service. Not cheap, but worth every penny. I'm currently banned from this city. Little misunderstanding in a dice game. And in Miller's daughter. But if you could put in a good word with Commander Claiborne, I'm your guy. Really? Oh, you are 1 in a million, stranger. Just remember the name. Gerald Burrough. But if anyone asks, please don't tell them where to find me.
Ooh, I actually wonder that there is going to be multiple options on how to resolve this particular quest, but I'm going to assume that we need him. He is, yes, talk to Commander Claiborne on Gerald's behalf. Yes, we will attempt to do so. Ooh, I gotta say, I love the aesthetic of this game. The graphic style is absolutely fantastic. Really, really fun. And as you can see here, look at the backgrounds as well.
Yeah, I should probably run it by the commander, but I'd rather you just announced yourself. Gotta save my energy for the second shift. Saw it. He's walking.
Hey, buy something, will you? Do you think I want to be doing this? Used to be rich, I did. Then, that night, the whole West End fell. My side of town. I was stuck in some peasant girl over on this side. Probably should be thankful. That's what they say. If not for a middling lay, I might be dead like the rest. Forced to live the rest of my life hawking trinkets. Does that sound lucky to you? Let me know if you want any of this shit.
Ooh, okay. Actually, it's not even bad. If you want to use a two-handed, for example, he's your man. As you can see, however, the speed is dramatically less than what we currently have. I love the fact that they have given you an automatic comparison to your current equipped item, because, nothing grinds my gears more than having, an item on and you're not able to see what your item is in comparison to the item that's currently being sold. So it would be absolutely fantastic to have that, and that's exactly what they do. So anyway, yeah, we should probably sell this, and let me see what else there's. I don't think there's actually anything else that I really should sell, so we are just going to leave. Thank you very much, merchant. And we have another rest point here as well. I'm actually just going to rest right here just to make sure that we have actually rested.
An inquisitor in Wickham. An interesting development, but none of this humble tailor's business. When you see Claiborne, do as he asks or you won't get what you came here for. He's fair, but does not take kindly to demands. There is one thing you can do for me. Wickham is no longer safe for me to operate out of. I was wondering if a kind word from an inquisitor could help speed up the vendor permit process in Crimson City. That's unfortunate. I see. It may do, until I figure out another way out of my predicament. A tale for another time. It's Shirin, and I must be going immediately. For some, yes. I'm an experienced traveler. See you at the caravan, Inquisitor.
I'm going to assume she has magic. And what do you bet? What do you bet? I think she's a magic user for sure. No? I think so, at the very least. And that guy's fishing. Did you see that? That guy was fishing right there. All right. This is it? No? Ah, the underground is currently off limits. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I love the city, though. It feels so incredibly lived in. This city feels like it's lived in. It feels like it is an ancient city. Very, very old. And people are living here for so long, and it's just, yes, absolutely perfect. Very, very nice. Let's go on in.
Go on in.
Let's pretend I have time for you, Inquisitor. I've no allegiance to Crimson City, but you made it through old Wickham alone. So you've no doubt got some pressing business. Let's hear it. Aye, you've thinned the numbers of the bandits, I hear. And that's why we're speaking. But I'm fighting for the city on two fronts, and can't help but use my leverage to ask for your assistance. The West fell in the night some months ago. Something killed the good lords and ladies. All of them trapped by the massive gate separating them from the riffraff. Then bandits took over Old Wickham to the east, all but cutting off our supply chain. They've been raiding our stocks, coming up through the old ruins beneath the city. I suspect your liege leaves you no choice but to get your errand done, no matter the cost. Passage to the underground's back the way you came. For my sake, best of luck, Inquisitor.
Ooh, I love the way that they've done the conversations as well. I have to say that, because the basically that's the thing. They could have just done just like a hyper zoomed in version of the character model, but I feel like that wouldn't look half as good. And the way that they've done it is so incredibly Mandragora. And by that I mean stylish. Very stylish, and I love that. I think that is so, so cool. This game just has so much style oozing from it. There we go. And now we're down in the underground, and we...
Open.
Ah, yes, of course it won't, of course it won't. Okay, we're going to make our way over here then. And, oh dear. I have a bad feeling about this area, I have to admit. Oh! I just killed myself, and I just said I have a bad feeling about this area. Yes, you know why I have a bad feeling about it now, don't you? Yes, indeed, indeed. Is there a way that I can sprint? Yes, there's sprint. Wonderful. Okay, let's go. Let's go down to the underground once again. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay. That is hilarious. I literally did try. I need the railed gate key. I did try to look down. That's my essence. Okay, I did try to look down, as you could see, but it doesn't give me enough. It doesn't give me enough vision, so I wasn't able to see where I needed to go, but that's okay, you know. I should have realized that there was going to be something in the middle, you know. Okay, so is there anything else? Okay, yeah, I should probably go this way. And then just drop down? Yep, we're fine. That's a beast. That's a beastie if ever I saw one. Okay, I'm just gonna do a nice little heavy attack. Try to kill at least one. Whoa, yeah, we took some damage from that, and we are now plagued by the looks of things. Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of damage over time there, which actually isn't that bad. Got a bat.
Can't open from this side.
Can't open that from this side either, so that's like a shortcut, I suppose. And what's this? Minor mana potion. Yeah, I don't know. We don't have any spells. Am I missing something? Maybe I should have a spell. Do I actually have a spell? No, I don't think so. As you can see here, you can indeed get other spells, as you can see right here. Should we say other skills? But we currently don't have that available. So, you know, just bear that in mind. As I said to you before, it does seem as though there are going to be, you know, ways that you can unlock additional talents. I don't know why I always do that. That's absolutely every single time. I don't even know. I actually wonder, is there... I don't... I'm not entirely sure if there is even a way... Oh dear. Is there actually like a rest area down here? I highly doubt it, actually. Okay, we're gonna need to take much less damage. Let's gather that, thank you. Oh, I got the railed gate key. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, I'm just gonna heal myself real fast. That's gonna be my last healing potion. I kind of wish I would be able to increase that. I'm sure there is a way to increase it, but I don't currently have the ability to do that. And, oh, she can actually attack me through line of sight, I think. Well, whatever the case, I am going to be dropping in. Hello there, miss. Yes, Okay, she is actually still here. A bloody ear. Indeed, indeed. Okay, what's this? Aha, there is actually something down there as well. Another lockpick. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm getting a lot better at the platforming now as well. Just took a little bit of getting used to. And there's the railed gate key. That gives me a shortcut. So in other words, if I die, I can come back here pretty easily. And I say if I die, but I should really say when. So, yeah. I think I can just drop down here and not have too many problems. Is there something else going on here? Yep. Secret. Oh, yes. Do you see that? How did I know there was a secret there? I've not played this demo before, by the way. So, yeah. I knew there was a secret there because it was luck. It was just luck. Pure luck right there. Okay, so is there actually anything else here? No secrets or anything like that over in this direction. Alright, so we can basically make our way over here and go in. And where does this lead? That's the question. Aha! Mysterious voice. Oh dear. I have a bad feeling about this. Bad feeling. Alright, well, there is actually something I wanted to do, isn't there? There is something I wanted to do. Isn't there coalesced essence or something like that I can use? Yeah, there we go. 500 essence when consumed. Yes, use item immediately. Thank you very much. And now we can level ourselves up. Boom, I'm now level 6. Gained an additional talent point. And what do I want to do? Well, that's the question. I actually have no idea. I mean, I generally could just increase my defenses, but I feel like that's kind of... I don't really want to do more defense. What's this? Increase your bleed chance and the duration of your bleed effects. I think I'll probably just go up here. And just try to get Lifeblood Surge or something like that. I feel like that's probably a really good sustaining talent to take. Anyway, that is actually going to be it for this episode. If you'd like to check out Mandragora, there is a link in the description. There is a demo available. And if you've liked what you've seen in this video, and indeed if you play the demo and you like that, you should definitely add it to your Steam wishlist. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.